YouTube, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Got another workout for you guys this week. I brought the homie along with me. Played football with him at New Mexico State. This is Chris, personal trainer.
So look, today what we're gonna do is bring forth to you guys some workouts that you can do with resistant bands, workouts for the ladies that you can do from home with the resistant bands. We got some athletic stuff that for the high school kids that you guys can do.
We'll also throw in some HIIT cardio, different stuff that's gonna kind of get your heart rate spiked, get you burning fat during the workout and after.
Cool, stay tuned, check it out. The resistance band work coming. I'm gonna let Chris explain the first workout.
All right, so check it. What you're gonna do is put these bands on above the knee. Okay, so it's above the knee. Do some laterals. Okay, slightly bend the knees. Keep your body up. Keep going. Okay, all the way to wherever your destination is. You want to try to go like 10, 15 yards if you can, and then you want to take it back. Key thing is you don't want to be favoring like your shoulders over here this way and walking, having your feet 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind. So everything absolutely got to stay square in order for you to feel that burn. Otherwise, the hamstrings are not good. One more time. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Back. All right. Woo. Damn. Work away. So that's a great little workout that you can do with the resistant bands. That's just one of many. You know, there's ones that you can duck walk, taking it back, coming back like this, staying low, taking it back, moving. This is a great workout for the ladies. For the athletes, you can, you know, if you're a basketball player, you can work on your jab step. Like, boom, stepping over, stepping through. You can do some shuffles with it.
DBs.
By just moving fast.
Change of direction.
Shuffling over, moving back. So, absolutely. I mean, it just, sky's the limit with these bands and the workouts that you can do with it. So you just gotta be creative and be innovative. Show off your ingenuity. So what Darian is doing is he's working his hip flexors. Great for building your speed. Again, working the hip flexor. If you're an athlete, and it doesn't matter if you play football, track, basketball, anything that involves movement and quick movement, give that a shot. So again, you're gonna be leaning on something. If you don't have someone to do it, then go up on a wall, hold your hands up, lean. Okay, you're gonna be not lateral, I'm sorry. You're gonna be leaning and you're gonna be driving your knees up. You wanna go 1, 2, 3, back down.
Yeah, tip for this, your arms, all right? Your arms, your speed, your power. Arms move fast, your legs are gonna move with it, all right? So it's really good for explosion. So you're trying to get faster, quicker, better acceleration. It's a good workout for you, all right? Yeah. So for this next one, obviously there's a million things we could do with these resistance bands, but this next one's really good if you're trying to get a little bit of cardio in, something a little more up-tempo, high intensity. This workout's really good. So we'll show you guys, and then you guys can copy it at home or the gym or wherever.
Absolutely. It's called the shuffle squat. So what you want to do is you're gonna, for starters, because a lot of people they get it confused with their footing. You know, so in order to not get it confused, just remember, start with your feet wide and squat, and then I want you to replace your back foot with front and then squat. Okay. So as you're transitioning and replacing, you want to stand up. Hop into it, squat 20 yards. You get a nice little burn, you take a little rest after you hit the 15, 20 yards. Maybe like a 10, 15 second break. Back to it. Good. Replace, step squat, back, step, boom. Take it back. Boom. Boom.
All right, so we got a bigger resistance band here. A lot more stuff you can do with this. With all resistance bands, but now you have a little bit more room to play with. So first one we can do RDLs. So RDLs, Romanian deadlift, but we're gonna do it with resistance bands. So you can kind of step into the band, spread your feet. Usually the wider you go, the tighter, the more resistance you're gonna feel pulling you down. You're gonna have a slight bend, come down, feel that stretch, and back up.
Notice how he's driving his hips back, right? Feet are staying straight, knees are not coming forward. All he's doing is driving his hips back. Back is flat, Okay, I can put my phone back there.
Spine's always
Ain't gonna
neutral.
come off anything. Yeah. So
Exactly. That's a really good workout for athletes. Good for your hamstrings. You can even warm up with that. You can even do squats with this.
Yeah, also squats was is a great one.
So same thing, maybe even superset it for people that are more advanced.
Yeah.
Hips back,
straight down.
squat
Exactly.
position.
Again, you can notice how his shoulders ain't going over his knees, anything like that. Dude, from straight down, straight back up.
Yep.
So a lot of people, they have a tendency of leaning forward when they squat. So you want to keep your body up as much as possible and drop it down.
So yeah, man, there's a million things you can do with this as well. Like I said, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We can direct you, give you some tips, give you some other workouts.
So look, we got another little cardio workout that we're gonna do with the resistant bands. Again, it's good for athletes, it's good for moms, it's good for dads, it don't matter who it is. So you definitely gotta give this a shot. Let's run it. Check it. Darian's gonna put this around his waist, all right? I'm gonna hold the band, I'm gonna be behind him, giving him resistance, okay? He's gonna be leaning forward, contracting the band, okay? It does him no good if Darian ain't leaning forward, he's back here, the band is doing this, flimsy, right? You want the band to be getting pulled, okay? That's showing that he's working. He's gonna be leaning forward, okay? Key thing, lean forward, driving the knees up, okay? And running. You can do high knees with it and move forward, or you can sprint out with it, okay? So, there you go. Good, he's running in place. He can also move forward and run. There you go. Come back a little bit. There you go. Good. Lean forward. Good. Drive the knees up. Good. Come back. Nice. If you don't have anybody to do this for you, you can hook it up to like a bar, anything like that. You know, strap it, tie it, get inside the band, and get to work. So,
Great workout, especially for athletes.
next workout that we're gonna do with the band is a shuffle. You can hook up this band to a pole, have somebody pulling you, it doesn't matter. And it's a lateral movement, okay? So you're gonna shuffle out 2 times, take your opposite hand and reach for your shoe, okay? So, example, Darian's gonna take his right hand and touch his left shoe. Boom, right there. Reach back, keep going. Boom, just like that. Slow it out, perfect. If you can do maybe like 7 to 10 times each leg, maybe 4 sets, get you right.
Alright, so we're gonna do some HIIT cardio work, a little bit of kettlebell work, dumbbells. We're just gonna give you something that you guys can do at home. These are all accessible items at any, department store, whether it be Walmart or Big Five or wherever the case. But to start with the kettlebell, swing back, bend the knees, grab the kettlebell. I like to hike it back as my start, me personally. So if I'm here, I like to hike it back as my start and get my momentum with the hip thrust to explode forward.
See a lot of people that guide it as well. You don't want to guide it, you kind of want to go with that weight. Just
Right.
like how he's doing. You
Right.
know, wherever the weight takes you.
For sure.
Go with
You
it.
kind of go with it.
That
Yeah,
way
a lot
you
of people
don't-
like to.
You don't be stiff. Don't be stiff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a momentum thing. So as you're going back, you're exploding the weight up, and then just let it take you back.
Right,
It's gonna come
exactly.
back. Once it takes you back, drop, hit, and explode. All right. You should feel it in your glutes and your hamstrings. All right. If you're not using your glutes and your hamstrings, you're not doing the workout right.
Right. Challenge yourself. Try to reach your max. Try to find out what your 100% is, and then you can work down from there. You can start working with, and then you can identify what's your 70%, what's my 65%, and then work from there. So you get better.
I had a question.
What's up?
So how do y'all feel about like people like investments? You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of people out here, man. They invest so much money in the different things. Nails, hair. Women's side, men, jewelry, cars, clothes, but you don't get that same energy when it comes to investing in your health.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you invest in all these things. You know what I'm saying? And in your health, like you want to be alive to cherish those things.
Right.
And
Absolutely. If you're not healthy, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
And
reap
the
benefits.
thing is, a lot of people we procrastinate. So we're not going to worry about our health until we have to worry about our health. Until it becomes a factor, a problem.
Absolutely.
Until it becomes threatening to our lifestyle. Then people want to step in and say, "Oh, okay, how can I do this? How can I stop this? They want a quick fix.
Right.
Instead
Like
of
calling on
working.
God.
Exactly.
People
Exactly.
go all day.
You know?
Oh man, I'm doing my thing. I'm out here doing my thing.
Right.
Oh man, I got shot. God help me.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you
God
need
help me. I need
God.
help now.
you
Oh, I need help now.
But you should have been praying on Tuesday.
Right,
when
exactly.
everything was good.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know, it was a saying, man. Growing up, like people, they would say, oh, you go to the club. You know, you can't go to the club Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, doing God knows what, and then go to church on Sunday.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying?
Pray it up, just
Yeah,
wash it all
knees.
off. Wash
That's
it
not
all
how
off.
it works, man. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
It's a consistent thing.
Yeah,
Everything
absolutely.
that you do in your life, you got to be consistent with it. So if you ever want to see some type of results, can't play nothing.
Long story short, man, invest in your health, man. Whether it be eating good, working out, invest in your health, man. That's stuff that, you know what I'm saying, that leads to longevity and abundance, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't live the life that you want to live, you know what I'm saying, if you're not healthy enough to sustain it.
Right.
So,
You don't want to just accept
yeah.
being overweight or accept, oh, I can't fit in the shirt today, you know, or accept, oh, I got to get a double X now. I got to start doing
I'm
this.
going up in certain shirts.
You know, and everyone thinks it's cool, but no, you know what, man? It's like, no, we're not judging anybody. We're just trying to help you guys into a better lifestyle. That's all
Absolutely.
we're saying, man. 'Cause,
Absolutely.
I mean, let's be real. You know, we know what it takes to be healthy. You know what's healthy and what isn't. But it's
Most
up to
people
you.
know right. Most people know right from wrong.
Right. But it's up to them to see
actually,
it,
yeah,
to actually
yeah.
see it, and then it's another thing to actually reach out for help.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause there's plenty of help out here.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So
So you're getting all the right foods. You got chicken. You got your rice. You got your veggies. You're eating all the right foods. You're meal prepping, but you're still not losing weight. Okay, then you may need to reach out to somebody for some help because clearly something you're not doing. There's a variable you're missing.
maybe they just don't know how to do it.
Right.
You know,
Absolutely.
and those are sometimes, the stubborn people that don't want to ask for help when really you probably do need the help. You probably don't know how to do it because it is pretty, it's simple, man. If you can put it together and have somebody run it over with you, the information, it's simple. It's just, and then it just comes down to you actually following
Implement
doing
it.
it.
Yeah, execute the plan. Absolutely. We're gonna do some HIIT workouts. We'll also throw in some core before we leave. But something simple you could do at home. I would say something with the dumbbells, like a dumbbell burpee. You pick up the dumbbells, find a good weight for you. This is 7.5. It's pretty light. So you're gonna do a burpee to a press. So you'll go down, right? Hit the ground, jump out, jump back, stand and press. Down, out, up. Press.
Breathe when you're doing this. A lot of people, they have a tendency of not knowing when to breathe. You guys want to make sure that right here, you're going to breathe out. Breathe in, exert out.
Exhale.
All right, so we got some core work for you guys. I know a lot of people struggle with the obliques. All right, getting the obliques right. So Chris got some insight for y'all. He's gonna explain this workout right now, and then we're gonna get right to it. All right.
You got like something that you can sit on, a little piece of sofa, whatever. A slam ball, something that's going to bounce back and forth. You want to lean back, okay? Cross your feet, slam it over. Take it home. You do this, you want to squeeze your core as well. Okay, so when you're right here, you're squeezing. Keep your core squeezed tight. Let it go for like a good minute. If you can, and feel the burn, man. Enjoy it.
Let's get 10 by 10. I'm gonna get it real quick. 10 by 10.
4, 5, 6, come on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There you go. Come on. Nice.
Gotta get that Halloween
Yeah. What we got?
Halloween costume.
Like 6 more weeks?
Got a few more weeks.
Jeez.
Gotta be ready.
Yeah. Get right.
Here we go.
Right.
Man. Don't hesitate, man. Don't wait till it's too late. We don't just work during the summer. And when it comes to Halloween, man, you don't realize how much versatile you can be with your costume when you're fit. You can be whatever you want for Halloween if you're fit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And if you live in SoCal, you know it's hot year round. So, we don't hesitate.
And the thing is, it's not even about the costume. You're the costume.
Exactly.
Like you
That's
make
what
the costume.
Exactly.
Okay, the costume don't make you. So
Absolutely.
you can make the costume in the gym.
Yep.
Big facts.
Big
Big facts.
It is what it is.
You can damn near be anything. You can be
Rambo,
Tarzan, take your shirt off.
Tarzan,
Rambo, take your shirt off.
G.I.
You can fucking
Joe.
get off work and take your shirt off
Hey.
and be somebody.
Straight up, you can be Superman. You can Superman.
Like you 300.
Just keep
you
the
work
tie
for
on.
300.
Yeah, keep the tie on.
300.
Take the workout. We'll use the ab wheel. If you don't have an ab wheel, say you're at the gym, you can use a barbell, a big barbell, put 2 10s on there. Beginner would be on your knees. I like to keep my feet up in the air. You want your shoulders directly over your hands. You're gonna extend your hips, gotta move forward. Your hips move forward, you hold, and you bring it back. Make sure you're keeping your core engaged. A lot of people tend to do this and let their whole midsection sink in. Like this, you put a lot of stress on your lower back. So keep your core engaged, keep your feet up, extend it all the way out, hold, pull it back in. Advanced version of this is you take the same ab wheel, you're standing now completely upright. You want to go straight down. You can even get a stretch in the hamstrings when you go down. Hold it right here at the bottom, extend all the way out. Full extension. Demonstrate.
Down, nice, easy. Back stay straight.
Yep, good.
It's good for the lower abdomen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great burn. Yeah. Let's go.
Solid.
Don't try this at home.
Right.
It's full body ab workout that you can do from home. No equipment required. What you want to do is you want to, when you lean back, your feet are off the ground, your hands are up. Come in, feet come down, hands come over your shins. All right, good shot. Let's show what we're showing. Take it back. Ready, set, go. We're moving fast though. Come on. 2, come on. 3, explode. Back. 4, extend all the way. Up. 5, 6, take it to 10. 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10. So, great ab workout that you can do. Very innovative. It's something different, something that's gonna hit you and be like, oh, okay, I've never done this before.
Right.
So that's the idea. You always want to be trying something new, you know, with your workouts. Throw a curveball. So that's
Absolutely.
All right, guys. So that's what we got for you guys today. We're wrapping it up. You know, great workouts that you can do at home, of course. Some band work, a little bit of HIIT cardio, some abs.
again just reiterating the positioning when you guys are doing your squats with the bands. Make sure you guys are doing it correctly. The stuff that you do with the kettlebells that we showed you, by going with the weight, not going against it. That's how you hurt your back. So make sure you do things correctly. It's not about how much weight you can do. It's about doing it right first and then going up from there.
You can implement that with athletes. You can implement that stuff with women, kids, everything you talked about it.
Right.
It's really good for kids simply because if you don't want to put them under, the stress of free weights, but you still want them to get stronger, the resistance bands are great. You're not going to get injured. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a good workout all around.
It's also
really.
also good for the ladies. You guys want to build your glutes. I know that's number one. Usually when people reach out to me, how can I build my glutes? How can I get my legs stronger? How can I get my hips a little bit thicker? So the resistant bands is you're gonna be your best friends when it comes to that. So absolutely.
Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in, man. Like, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill. Don't be afraid to reach out to us
Right.
with
And
any questions.
Our links are down below. You can go ahead and
Click that.
Find our Instagrams. You can reach out to us directly, anything like that, man. And just leave some feedback with you, whatever y'all think.
See y'all next week.
Stay booming.
Peace.